Are you good with Lily? Me and Lily are kind of rough right now. The problem is I've done so much political content recently, and then Lily's been messaging me a lot privately. Lily was a really, really big Trump supporter, and she feels like a lot of the stuff that I say is a little bit over the line in terms of how I deal with that, so. Oof. Now the question is, who brigaded it first, my fans or Hassan's fans? The top comment can only be one of two things. Either one, yeah, of course, Hassan does entertainment stuff, blah, 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 or two, Destiny's still mad as fuck about Hassan and is jealous. Those are the only two possibilities. Let's see if we can find it. Come on. Anyways, I bought a whole bunch of shit. Earlier in the call, Debbie Mercarsel Powell, who lost her race, was crying and mentioned people can't pronounce her name. Destiny only saying this because he got hella student loan debt and doesn't get health insurance doing full time. You need to debate Hassan Piker on this. Hassan Piker will never debate me on any of these topics because he doesn't do politics. He does entertainment on stream where he pretends to do politics. You can hate me all you want, but like everything I'm saying is true and you know it. You know it's true. That's the thing that makes you the maddest, is that you know it's true. You're like, that's not true, Destiny. In my comp sci class, almost everybody there was a working class person that was working full time. Almost every single person in my class, yeah. When the teachers said take out your MacBooks and everybody took out their 2020 Mac Pro Ultra Thins, I'm pretty sure those guys were all working like fast food and service, right? I think they were. The guys that were all staying on campus in the student dorms, when we were partying every Friday, Saturday, that's because they were working the other days. Like, they must be, right? Yeah, I think, come on, you know I'm right, okay? Stay fucking mad about it. I don't give a fuck. Did you see Twitch saves all your old content even if you delete it, so it's still DMCA-able? Here's an ultra fucking super spicy, unbelievably, insanely hot take. I really wonder if a streamer deleted their content off the site and Twitch held on to that content, I wonder if you could flip the DMCA onto Twitch itself and have their safe harbor protections revoked. Because at that point, it's no longer a matter of customers or users hosting content on your site. It's a matter of you retaining it. I wonder if that could be made like that seems like really fucky if that's happening. Like if I delete,
people actually getting DMCAs for stuff that they've removed?
Yeah,
already?
Somebody said that they've gotten DMCAs for shit that they've deleted already. God damn it. What was my Hassan? Oh man, I wonder if we were on our way back to being friends again and I fucked it up. Actually, never mind. His tweets are so stupid. I would have said something eventually. Oh no, I retweet and talk shit to him all the time anyway. Never mind, I don't feel bad anymore. Alright. Oh fuck! Also, real quick, because I was reading through a lot of that Hassan thread. I understand that you can never like completely reset a narrative on yourself because obviously that shit gets away from you. One thing that's a little bit annoying is that like people always say like, "Oh, Destiny. What Destiny is all about is debate. All Destiny wants to do is debate." At the end of the day, a person that debates somebody, there's no guarantee that a good debater is going to have the right ideas, or there's no guarantee that just because you win a debate that what you said was correct. The thing that I like is the defending of your ideas. Now, you could do that in a debate, but you can also do that in like YouTube response videos, or you can do that in like fact-checking streams, or you can just provide arguments against things that people are sitting. It doesn't have to be a debate. People are always like huge on the like, oh, like Destiny thinks every single person should be able to debate. No, of course, I don't think every single person should be able to debate. It's a pretty specialized skill. Not everybody can do it, which is understandable. But I do think every single person should be able to defend their ideas, and I think that's a thing I'll always stand by. When I went to the bank to get new credit cards, and the guy was very pushy. Normally when people ask me like, oh, like what do you, because he sees that I have like 5 like huge lines of credit over, he's like, oh wow, what do you do? And I'm like, I do like so I usually say like online kind of like video advertising and entertainment. And he's like, what do you mean by that? And I'm like, okay, it's kind of like, you know, like YouTube kind of. And he's like what? And I'm like, why are you fucking grilling me? And then eventually I tell him, I'm like, I live stream on a website called twitch.tv. I talk about politics and play video games. He's like, oh. He's like, one time I had this girl come in and she opened up like 2 new cards and she was doing a fans only or something. And I thought it was really interesting. And I'm like,
just say you're
fuck are you asking me these fucking questions? What do I do? Like I throat Gachi fucking dick on stream for 12 hours. Yeah, Jesus. Can I even go into the swamp right now, or do I need to do like another boss before the swamp?
I think you have to do the goblin boss. I can't remember though. That's not the swamp. No, sorry.
People saying you have to drain the swamp first? Is that true, or?
I think they're trolling you.
Have you taken stance on Project Veritas in the past? Are they, in your opinion, trustworthy? Project Veritas is an incredibly trustworthy piece of news. One of the best things about Project Veritas is they have an amazing 100% track record on their major investigations being completely and totally fucking false. So anything Project Veritas says, you can immediately believe the exact opposite with almost no research and be pretty confident that you're correct in your opinion. One of the few things I love about Project Veritas is that if they come out with a claim, I can be almost certain that the opposite claim is true, because every major investigation they've been a part of, the Acorn shit, the Planned Parenthood shit, the like anything related to any major investigation has always turned out to be a massive nothing burger, almost every fucking time. No, I'm sorry. I keep saying almost because I'm trying to be clear, be careful. I don't have to be careful. Every major Project Veritas investigation has been total bullshit. Holy shit, I haven't heard this one in a long time. Here's something that I really like musically. That's this is like either people like this or people fucking hate it. Have you ever heard of a genre called glitch music?
Yeah, a little, but I don't know much about it.
Oh, your voice just said it when you lagged a second there. But does Contra count as a left name mark? Contra is fucking based as fuck, okay? Contra is one of the few based online content creators, okay? We stand Contra harder here than any other fucker in that whole politosphere, okay?
Go ahead.
It's 8 bits. It's 2 bytes.
Wait, 8 bits, 2 bytes?
Wait, 8
You're
bits,
mixing
2
shit
bytes? Wait, isn't 8 bits just 1 byte?
It's 2 bytes.
Ooh.
It's 2 bytes.
Oh, see, you're stumbling live. Why are you such a dick? You're stumbling. It's like we're boxing. No, Mom, I'm on a stream. Sorry. What is that? One second. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Where-
Lena was mom.
It's like you challenge me to a fight, and then we fight and get KO'd in the first round. What is this? You're like the most confident guy on the planet, and then boom, boom, I throw a combination, you're out. What's happening?
I
You
don't
got
know
your
chin,
name.
no speed.
This guy, have you trained under Zerka?
One second. So, Mom, okay, come on, my mom's trying to fight me. Holy shit, I'm making too much noise. Excuse me. But, like...
Here's the political spectrum. Here's your guide for political spectrums on the internet, okay? These are lefties, okay? So that means like socialists or commies. Okay? And then this here is a water slide, because I can mobilize a lot more people than the average person could just because of who I am. So it'd be cool if I could like empower like a group of politically active people to manage that infrastructure and then to just kind of like throw my weight behind it a little bit. That would be really cool to like, I think in Georgia, when these runoff elections occur, if we could pick like a few districts and like pour a bit of effort, so like social media influence, so like I could either fly there and do stuff, or we could just talk about it on stream or have people phone bank. If we could pour a little bit of effort into that and then empower people that are already on the ground, it would be really cool if we could either flip a district or like make it go way more blue than it would have otherwise compared to comparable districts in the area. I think that'd be a really, really fun project. And it would actually be like politically meaningful for once too, instead of discriminating people on the internet.
Do you think that the phone banking and going out and knocking on doors, do you think it actually changes people's minds, or does it just empower people to vote?
That's so fucking important.
That's why Obama was so good. Like that's why his campaign in 2008 was so like incredible. Like people write books, they research that now because of this ground game. How
I'm smart because I said the N-word. But we must restore faith in government and its capability in improving people's lives. Otherwise,